see here. Test chat. And alright, chat overlay is working. Now to just wait for the loading screen. Biggest pain in the ass part about this game. I hear it starting. There we go. Alright. No need to waste any more time than the loading screen's going to do on its own. We're back with Baldur's Gate 3. I'm running a human sorcerer, Draconic Bloodline. Was supposed to save the gnomes, but they suicided real hard. There's no saving stupid. Okay. It only looks like the game. We're still waiting. Alright. One thing I was supposed to do was loot the bodies. I just didn't bother to do it at the time. Just another home for lampposts. Lamppost Biggs and Elegy. From Manser in loving memory. How awed I was by your strength, till I saw it was less than your greatness. No one exceeded your precision, your standards, but patience. Patience was your watchword. patience, and love. This is a poem? Okay, sure. Whatever. Infernal Iron.
What's in here?
That's Tactics Ultimate Trick. A concise guide to winning at the card game Talus, including a robust appendix detailing methods of cheating. This latter appendix appears well thumbed, with certain specific methods starred or underlined. This camp. Infernal Iron. There's no real reason to take this one. Sort by weight. Maybe that's the Carlock to hold on to. Didn't need to hold on to that either. Or this. Alright, let's get back to looting bodies. Just a helmet. Plate. Infernal Mace. Rive's failure as a bad knight. Okay. Hans Rives calls himself a Bay Knight when he's a disgrace to the Tyranny Lord. A black gauntlet? Rives? What a joke. I should be the black gauntlet of the Foundry Lab level. In fact, I'm going to compile a list of Rive's shortcomings for the overseers, then they'll see. These are just from the last 10-day alone. Rives failed to reprimand Polyndolis for making jokes about Lord Gortash. Rives missed the morning mass to Bane twice. Rives didn't punish Gondland Offren when she missed her gyronetics quota merely because she lost a finger that day in the punch press. 4. I'll think of something. Bay Knight request form. The guard's written orders to protect Bortash's submersible vehicle at any cost. To Clotilda. Oh. I may never read that. Oh well. Just another one to loop. Metal crate key. And just put the rest of this in camp. Let's see, submersible maintenance. This handwritten ledger appears to be a meticulous record of the Steel Foundry's production cycle. Update. Mechanical parts of the submersible that had passed their Gondian function warranty date were removed on Thursday and replaced with new pieces. Used pieces were brought from the dock warehouse back to the shop, so points of wear can be noted and preventative measures can be taken to avoid fault or failure. Cool. We'll take that. Guard rotation.
Let's see what this does.
Effective next 10 day, all Bay Knights will be on rotating shifts to guard the submersible, beginning with fist throws. Report to Lemon Cargo on the first day of your shift. Complaints will not be tolerated. I guess this is all in place if I had gone here first. Bane's Book of Omniscience. A book of adages and precepts for Baneites, providing the basic tenets of worship of the Lord of Tyranny, with suggested prayers for common situations. The heart of the book is Bane's 12 admonitions, a dozen rules for proper Baneite conduct, with punishment specified for failure to comply. The book opens easily to a page with two of Bane's most popular admonitions. Number 6, the reprimand for leniency, and number 7, the rebuke for false compassion. I'm just gonna pretend this image isn't here. Guess I'll start putting several of these books into the thing. Yeah. It's fine. Just send it all. Okay. So that. So you can't. Basically, I'm just sending everything in the camp that doesn't look like it's an important item. Alright. Well, with that out the way, let's just move on to reading the F systems. Parchment. Please help. The Banites have taken our families hostage. They're being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the rest of the note's contents are obscured by blood. Well, yeah. Orders to attack to Black Gauntlet arrives. What do we got? Black Gauntlet arrives. When the Steel Watcher quota for the next 10 days is delivered, we will consider Watcher Phase 1 complete and can start winding down operations in the Foundry. We will have enough automatons for our immediate purposes, and besides, we have an unexpected tadpole shortage that limits production. There is no longer a need to coddle the Gondians if they prove truculent. You are authorized to execute individual troublemakers and stack their corpses somewhere visible as an example. We're falsing. So we can't. I guess we can send the Lighthammer to camp too.
Let's march!
I'll have her carry all this. Ingots, charcoal.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wish I had a bag of holding. How much farther can I go?
Okay. It's just empty parchment. Really? Yep.
What's inside?
I read this one. An excerpt from the history of Gond, the Lord of all Smiths. What is in a name? Many things, in fact, especially when it comes to Gond. While the gods are no strangers to changing their titles, Mistra, make up your mind. Few can compete with the Lord of all Smiths, boasting no less than 6 secret names: Aranlaris, Balatam, Daros, Clonada, Rangor, and Tatapa. Covered in Chapter 85. The gnomes were not content with this. Instead, they chose their own name for Gond. Nebellum.
There it is. Gond's true name. Nebulum.
Doesn't matter.
The inscription reads, "Fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of Necromancer Balthazar."
A cadaver with the brain removed. Is this how they puppet the Steel Watch? Better not be cursed.
Yes, brain removal. An excerpt from a practical introduction to Merculite operative necromancy. A note has been scrawled at the top of the pages. Make full use of the motivator from the Gondian artificers. Prove unwilling. Step 1. Orbital trepanation of the cranium can be completed using the provided trephine or drill. Ensure the surgical tool does not pierce the somatosensory cortex. G. Oh wait, hold on. Mind flare specimen. Neat. I'll give the place another once over to see if there's any others. Stop, do not open. Well, it says don't open. But that's for the villains. The villains don't want this open. Since I'm the hero, I'm the good guy, I should want to open it. Or I'm quote unquote the good guy. The best you're gonna get. We need a new word to describe how stupid gnomes are. Poorly programmed? I don't know. Whoever programmed the gnomes in this way probably didn't like them very much. Because there's no way anyone's going to have a good opinion of them after this game. Oh, by the way, hello to Mentasop. Alright. Do not, I repeat, do not open this door without my key. This entire operation relies on you following this simple rule, and I will personally cleave the head from the neck of the idiot who does otherwise. Well, I do have his key, so. By the way, hello, Tormented Sally. How to build a watcher. How Gortash hijacked the Gondian Auto Guard project to create his Still Watchers is remarkable and horrible. And somebody ought to tell it. Might as well be me. The original design for the Auto Guards outwardly resembled the eventual Watchers, but an Auto Guard was designed to be piloted by a small individual in a cockpit in the torso. When Gortash, through some scheme involving fraud and blackmail, took over the Dock Foundry, he scrapped those plans and announced that the Steel Watch would be entirely remote controlled from a central hub. We had no idea that this remote control would involve both Merculite necromancy and Illithid psionics, as finally worked out under duress by Xander Tubin. Fitting out of a Steel Watcher requires the following steps. A zombie is decapitated and has its brain removed. The brain is tadpoled and put in a brain jar where it becomes part of the absolute hive mind. The tadpoled brain retains its psionic connection to its undead body. The undead headless body is wired into the torso of a Steel Watcher. The absolute elder brain sends psionic orders to a jarred brain. The jarred brain passes on the order to its connected Steel Watcher. All of these telepathic traffics is coordinated through the neurocitor in the control center, but I hope to do something about that. Benderbrus. If this note ever finds its way to you, it means I'm dead. But at least I died trying. As the chief artificer of the Titan Project, I know just what that horror can do, and I'm determined to see it destroyed. Xander Tubin mentioned that if the proper code is entered into the neurocitor, it triggers a fatal psionic feedback loop. I don't know what that code is, but I might be able to guess it. And if I die taking down the Titan, that will be a good death. I love you, Lula. Okay. Okay.
Parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
Well, giving you're not the person it's addressed to, 2, then he's still alive, surely. Right. I'll just use the elephant power. Disrupt the parasite's connection to the Steel Watcher. Only one way to fail.
For a split second, you wrest control. The Steel Watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now.
Okay.
Your mind whirls as the brain, swimming with parasitic juices, connects with yours.
Huh.
With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring.
Thanks
The
for...
dwarf cowers before you.
Any second now.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
Force the Steel Watcher to release the dwarf.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. You can only watch as the Steel Watcher raises its leg.
Oh. Oh, I can only use the elephant thing once. Oh.
What are you doing? No! Please!
You stomp on the dwarf, bones and intestines splashing on you.
Poor dwarf. Okay. Let's try the next one.
The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
Okay. What about these?
The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction.
Okay.
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring.
Come on. The amount of time it takes to load this is annoying.
Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a steel watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
Step to one side and let the family pass. Come on. There we go. DC 25 is pretty harsh. Well, I don't like this family's chances. Hold your fingers. Yeah, nope. But we got an inspiration, so I'm going to use it. Let's see, I get this on that 20, a 19. I think that's too low. Well, I need maybe at 18 or higher. Damn. Couldn't save him. That's unfortunate.
You are a mouse to an elephant, so overwhelming is the parasite's power. You reach behind you, but the family runs before you can draw your sword, fleeing towards the risen road. And most likely, their deaths.
I imagine if I do anything now, I might set them off. I'd like to, but it seems like a really bad idea to try to fight right now. So I'm gonna go back, take a long rest, and try to fight again when refreshed. Also, I am curious about one other spot. Not here. Yeah, here. I'm curious what this lever over here does. Arrow of Beast Slaying. Okay. A lot of the slowdown for all the loading for the chats and whatnot really screwed up like most of what I was gonna do right now. So the majority of this stream was just looting. It's pretty annoying. don't you all hurry up and...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Keep a blade close. All right. What now?
Alright. Now.
Don't waste a step.
A 3D12 great sword.
Hey ho. There we go.
How much does this thing weigh? 100. $3D12 versus 2D6. Let's see. Let's see if I can have her drop some extra weight. Armor of Devotion. She can't wear heavy armor anyway. What's that? Druid leather armor. And, great axe. Exterminator's axe. Yeah, we can put that away. Still too much. Warhammer. Breaker. Anything else? What? Right back. Let's see. Sorrow. Albert. Get rid of this. Or not get rid of, but put this in the camp as well. What's Wrath do? +1 to damage from melee weapon attacks. Return. Conditions remaining. Those are pretty hard to choose between. Still too heavy. Get rid of the clown hammer. Reaching pike staff. Camp. Very heavy great axe. Send that to camp. Magical pike. Send to camp. And grace. Rain dancer. I'll put this in the camp. Oh, +2 hide armor. Yeah, I can put this in the camp. Alright. Can I finally use this? Yes. Wait, what? Can only be equipped by a steel watcher. Okay, if I equip the steel watcher helmet, does that count? Nope. How's the steel watcher helmet even look anyway? Nice. Alright, unfortunately I can't equip this, so that was a waste of time. Just send it to camp.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, let me go and get ready for work. Hopefully by the time when I come back I'll be able to fix up this frame rate. It's not supposed to be this laggy. Alright. I'll see you all later. Thank you for joining me on this run of Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. I should be back sometime tonight. With any luck. I hope to see you there. Until then, please take care. Okay, since it's saying this, I don't think the stream ended properly. Let's try this.